So in today's video, I'm going to talk to you all about the difference between the ADAPT training program and the CAMP program. I've observed that there are a lot of you who have a number of doubts regarding these two programs, like whether you are eligible for this or you are eligible for which one. So I hope by watching this video, your doubts get cleared. So do definitely watch my video and do definitely subscribe to my channel and like the video. Now coming to these two programs, now both of this, like if you have been given the LOI for this Capgemini, then you are going to be selected for both of, you are eligible to be selected for both of these programs. Now what are these two programs? First is the ADAPT. So the ADAPT stands for Accelerated Digital Aid for Pre-Onboarding Talent. And this is specifically for the on-campus graduates. That is, those who have been hired on campus. So suppose you have been selected by off-campus hiring. Suppose this is 2022 and you have been you're a pass out of 2021 or 2020 batch. So you all won't be getting this ADAPT training program. So this is only for the current 8th semester, the current year pass out batches. And what is this CAMP training program? This CAMP stands for Capgemini Accelerated Mentorship Program. Now again, this is also for fresh graduates and not for those who have already passed or experienced candidates. Now what is the difference between these two? There are a lot of difference, and first thing is that ADAPT is not, even though this is for the Capgemini hired candidates, but this training program is not by the company. It is outsourced to a third party. So during my year, it was outsourced to Manipal Technologies, like Manipal College or whatever. Like it was outsourced to Manipal, who conducted this whole ADAPT training program. I guess they're still conducting this. So it is not conducted by the company Capgemini. But this CAMP training program, that is conducted by the trainers of Capgemini, or it is conducted by a third party under the guidance of Capgemini. So that is the main difference. So the ADAPT training program has nothing to do with the company. Like your domain wise, it has nothing to do. So what is mainly the purpose of this ADAPT? The main purpose is that it helps you to to refresh your skills, to learn. Like if you are, so these codings are some basic thing on which the technology stacks are based. So when you are working in an office, you're not going to work on a coding language. You're going to work on a technology stack, right? So to work on a technology stack, you need to be well versed with the coding language. So this is what the ADAPT training program focuses on. It focuses on improving your basic coding skills, basic OOP skills. So you are taught Java, you are taught basics of DBMS. So these are some basic things which are taught, so that when you join the company, you don't have to learn the basics all over again, and you can straight away be taught the technology. So this is mainly the purpose of ADAPT training program, that you are taught the basics, the foundations. But CAMP program is totally a domain-based program. That means suppose you have been provided Java with React domain, so you are going to study everything actually about the technology, and not only just the Java programming language, which is the case of ADAPT. In ADAPT, you will be studying only Java, but in CAMP, you'll be studying the technology of Java plus React. That is how you are going to create the front end, how you are going to create the back end. So you're going to learn the full stack, the whole thing in this CAMP program. So I hope you have understood the basic difference between this ADAPT and this CAMP program. Now the next thing which a lot of you have doubts is the exam, about this passing criteria and everything. So let me tell you one thing clearly. ADAPT is just a learning program, and it has no effect on your joining. Even if you fail, you are going to get, if you have received your LOI, you are definitely going to receive your offer letter. So do not worry that what if I fail, I'll be fired I won't be given the offer letter and all. So don't be worried, don't think about that, because you're definitely going to get your offer letter. But that doesn't mean you're going to ignore this ADAPT program, because it is going to help you learn a lot of programming skills. Because these skills you're not going to learn again when you join the company, and it is expected of you, especially those who are from the non-CS branches. They find this coding a bit difficult. So ADAPT is mainly more important for such people, so that when you start working, see, IT company is all about coding. So if you say I do not like coding, then this job is definitely not for you. So that you can work properly. Hence this adapt training is there, so that you can prepare your coding skills and all. So the thing is, do not think about all these scores and marks and 45, do not get 60%, 70%. Focus on the learning part. So that is what I have to say regarding the adapt program. But this camp program is very important, because if you do not get the required passing marks, I think it is 60 or 70%, 60% I guess, you are not going to be getting the offer letter. So this is very important. Now, what exactly is this camp program? Now, when you join the company, you are provided 2 months of training related to a domain. But this camp program is basically those 2 months of training. You are doing that in the 8th semester. Now, if you have successfully completed camp program, once you join the company, you are not going to again have the technology training. You are going to directly be deployed to the live project. That is the advantage of this camp program. Now, many of you might be saying that I have not received camp thing, I have not received camp mail, but I am doing adapt. So when will I receive the camp internship mail? Now, the thing is that all colleges are not eligible for this camp program. So if your college is eligible, then only you are going to receive mail. Now, and if you are not eligible, you are not going to receive. Now, just because you don't receive, don't be disheartened, because you are going to again do the same training, but you are going to do it after joining the company. So that is the only difference between these two. And the final thing, adapt is not a paid internship or paid training. So you won't be getting any stipend as such if you are doing this adapt training program. So I hope I've able to clear some of your doubts which many of you are having, and I've been able to tell you the difference between these two programs. And yes, if you have liked my video, please do subscribe to my channel and keep following my channel. Thank you so much.